Okay, good morning, students. Dear students, now we are seeing about ancient civilizations. Okay, and ancient means old. Civilization means a system of social advancement. Okay, a system of social advancement. And this lesson to learn about early societies and state formations. Okay, next to understand the development of civilizations and how the understand the development of civilizations. Next to learn about the ancient Egyptian civilization. Next, important main features of the Mesopotamian civilization. Next one, Chinese civilization. After to gain the knowledge about this Indus Valley civilizations. Okay, first and we are seeing about civilizations, ancient civilizations. Okay, civilization means a system of social advancement, nagarigam. So ancient civilizations and develop and one culture to another culture is very different. Already you know that paleo, meso and new. Okay, paleo means old, meso means middle. Last one neolithic. Neo means new. Okay, this one culture to another culture is very different. Okay, first societies. So societies that adopted complex way of life were more organized than the early hunter-gatherers and Neolithic farming society. Okay, so first hunting and gathering only. So first peoples and prehistoric people for first hunting and gathering. First gather food. Okay, next Neolithic times farming societies. So urban means city. Urban societies had stratifications. So urban societies had stratification. So at this time, his cities is also forming the place. So stratifications and well-planned cities. So develop and well-planned cities. They practice graft, engage in trade and exchange. So the things import and export, exchange the things. Okay, so barter system means பண்டமாற்று முறை. ஸோ ஒரு திங்ஸை கொடுத்துட்டு இன்னொரு திங்ஸை வாங்குறது. ஓகே, adopted science and technology and form political organizations. So this time and one by one and made of. Okay, and next to trade and exchange, adopted science and technology. So this prehistoric people did not discover suddenly. So made of one by one. Okay, and discovered one by one. They practice graft, engage in trade and exchange, adopted science and technology and form political organizations. Okay, so science and technology and political organizations and also forming early form of state. Hence the term civilization. Civilizations a system of social advancement. So one culture to another culture is very different, is very well developed in our world. Hence the term civilization is used to distinguish them from the early forms of society. So early forms of society and nowadays and now and it's very well developed in our societies. So in the ரெண்டுக்குள்ள difference என்ன? However, they should not be considered superior. So not considered and superior other forms of society. So must you know that in previous times people எப்படி வாழ்ந்தாங்க, nowadays எப்படி இருக்கிறாங்க. ஸோ இது ரெண்டுக்குள்ள difference என்ன? Since each culture or civilization, so one culture to another culture, civilization is well developed, had its own unique features. So this is the important features of the civilizations. Okay, so civilization means you know that girls and boys and dear students must listen it. Civilization means a system of social advancement. Okay, next one, early civilizations. Okay, next one, early civilizations. First one, introduction. Next point, early. So another name is called ancient civilizations. Okay, so ancient civilizations is seen as an advance. Okay, so organized way of life, it instill a way of life that could be considered as an adaptation to particular environment and cultural context. So this time peoples and must be considered as an adaptation particular environment and culture. அவங்களோட பண்பாடு ஒரே பிளேஸில் ஸோ பர்டிகுலர் என்விரான்மெண்ட் அண்ட் கல்ச்சுரல் கான்டெக்ட் when it became necessary for large number of peoples to live in closely proximately. So large number of peoples living on place, so exchange relationship and things. They brought in planning. This time people brought in planning, organizations and specializations. Okay, so plan பண்ணுறது. நெக்ஸ்ட்டு ஆர்கனைசேஷன்ஸ் அதை முறைப்படுத்துறது. நெக்ஸ்ட்டு ஸ்பெஷலைசேஷன் மீன்ஸ் அதை தனித்தன்மையாக கொண்டு வருது. ஓகே, ஸோ திஸ் டைம் பீப்புள்ஸ் இஸ் டெவலப். ஸோ ஃபஸ்ட்டு பிளான் பண்ணுறது, நெக்ஸ்ட்டு அதை ஆர்கனைசேஷன் கொண்டு வருது, நெக்ஸ்ட்டு அதை தனித்தன்மையாக பிரித்தெடுக்குது. ஸோ திஸ் டைம் பீப்புள்ஸ் செட்டில்மெண்ட் வெல் பிளான் அண்ட் லைட் அவுட் quality. First, peoples, large number of peoples living one place, planning, organizations and specializations. Next settled, well planned and laid out. Next one, and polity emerge. So political conditions also came in. Society became organized, society and farming there. Next, food productions and graft productions. So food production produced and next one graft produced that time were regulated. Okay, as civilization began to take shape. So this civilization made of take shape. Okay, huge buildings were built, and huge means very big buildings, and they are constructed very big buildings. And art of writing developed and science and technology contribute to betterment of society. So that time writing developed and science and technology is also contributed to the betterment of society. Okay, next one, surface food production by the farmers in the fertile regions supported. So fertile means is very flourished regions, very flourished place only supported the livelihood a large number of people living one place. The people who did not cultivate crops, but this time people did not cultivate crops, only artisanal activities such as making bronze tools, made of bronze tools and different types of ornaments. Next, pottery. Okay, next, priest, mother guru and scribes, a copyist, nobles, prabhukal, land owners, rulers, emperors, administrators and craft persons became part of these civilizations. So this time did not cultivated crops. Okay, so made of that different types of tools, ornaments and pottery. Next one, Egyptian, Macedonian, the Chinese and the Indus were the important early civilizations. Okay, so important early civilization. And what are the important early civilizations? Egyptian, Macedonian, Chinese and Indus. Okay, and first one, while this civilization flourished in certain regions, all the places is available water, so this region is very flourished. People in other part of the world lived as hunter gatherers and pastoralists. Okay, so this time people's hunting and gathering food. Next one, pastoralist and cattle rearing, aadu maadu mekira. Hunter gatherers and pastoralist mainly relationship with this civilization. So hunter and gatherer